Okay, so word of the day is frustration. The idea here is that frustration is the catalyst for progress. It's what sort of inspires you to fix something so that it works better. Because after all, frustration really is just it's something what happens when something doesn't meet our expectations. It doesn't work in the way we want it to work. If you look at it, you start wondering like and asking yourself if who designed this? Like it's almost like an idiot made it, right? At least that's what happens to me. But we sort of realized though is that if you're frustrated, then someone else is, right? And that if someone else is frustrated, then it's quite possible that lots of people are frustrated. And I think if you can find something that frustrates you and that frustrates other people, then it's likely that they'll pay you to fix that frustration for them. If not all, this is where the best products come from, right? This is where the best ideas come from. It's from frustration. Because you might have a passion, but if no one else really is frustrated by it, they're not going to care, right? It's just not going to matter. And for me, what really is frustrating and sort of interesting to me right now is citizen-government interaction, and how you can make it so it's effortless and idiot-proof. What sort of lessons you can take from the fast food industry and that you can apply to government-citizen interaction, or even business-government interaction, or general citizen bureaucracy interaction, that will make them so that they're more efficient, faster, and less likely to cause pain. I haven't done any research in this at all, but like I think one of the worst things is when you don't know how long something's going to take, and if you don't know what the status is of something. And so like if you can take things like the Domino's pizza, where they have a website and they'll tell you exactly where your pizza is, and apply those sort of innovations to the bureaucratic space of government and big business, you can make them so that they work better, and if you do it right, you can have an idiot on either side, and they're not going to screw it up. And this is slightly off topic, but I think a lot of people might just assume that like, oh, it's a big government, and that's not going to work. It's always going to be less efficient, right? But I think that's kind of, in my opinion, that's sort of a cop-out, right? Even if it can't be perfect, it can always be better. It can always work in a way that is easier and that functions more efficiently. And so I guess that's where I'm sort of going to leave it off with. Think about what frustrates you, and then and sort of figure out how to fix it.